Hi, I'm Revant. This is part 1 of a Web API video series. In this session, we will discuss introduction of Web API. Nowadays, Web API is in a demand because of its features and advantages. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get started. What is an API? This is one of the interview question. Web API. Web API means application programming interface. So the client will connect with the service through an endpoint. Web API acts as an interface between the client and the software components. This is one more definition for the Web API. Web API is an extensible framework for building HTTP based services that can be accessed in different applications on different platforms such as web, Windows, mobile, etc. That means Web API is platform independent. Applications which are developed in any language can easily communicate with the Web API because Web API usually communicates through HTTP protocol and the communication is through XML and JSON format. I think you will get a doubt over here. Why Web API? Whom to use Web API? Let us assume development team want to access database for retrieval of employee details. So they will request business people for providing the database details, but business will negotiate to provide the database details because it contains some customer details, privacy data. Instead of that, they will provide an API only for retrieving the details of employee upon the API request. So here the solution comes for the question. Hiding the business logic and responding as per the client requests, and most important point is accessing the same code or business logic in multiple devices. Let's see more in depth about this point. Now let's discuss about Web API service communication. Here, when the client performs a request to the service, once the Web API receives the client request, it is handled over to the firewall. Here, firewall will check whether the client request is authenticated or not. If it is SSL enabled, client has provided the certificate or not, it will perform a checks. If it is valid, it is handled over to the IaaS server. Here all the business logic resides, which will internally connect to the database for the retrieval of a requested client requested details, and if it found the details, it will give the response back to the client. Nowadays, Web API became very popular because of its compatibility and platform independent. It can be used in multiple browsers, any of the browsers it supports, and it can be compatible in any of the OS, and it can be used in mobiles, tabs and laptops, and in modern technologies like car dashboard, even in smart watches APIs are using. The popularity behind the Web API is it uses very less bandwidth and HTTP communication with XML and JSON media type formatted, because when we look at this smartwatch, it does not have a large RAM to get the high amount of files. So the RAM management is very less in smartwatches. For that purpose, Web API is very good in management of these type of devices with less bandwidth because it uses plain HTTP protocol with XML or JSON media type formatters. Features of Web API. First feature is hiding the business logic, responding as per the client request. We have discussed this point. Web APIs are platform independent. APIs are heterogeneous. That means .NET, PHP, etc. can communicate with Java API, and Java and other languages can communicate with .NET API. We can speed up the execution point by hosting the API in a high bandwidth hosting server. and we can make it secure by authentication from the unauthorized people to use the business logic. It is usually a lightweight because it uses a plain HTTP with a XML or JSON type media type formatter. Based on lightweight RESTful architecture are good for devices because of the limited bandwidth devices like smartphones, smartwatches, etc. Communication is based on HTTP. APIs are easy to define, expose, and consume. APIs are faster compared to web services and WCF because web services and WCF uses the proxy for the communication. If you haven't watched web services and WCF video series, I strongly recommend to watch before this video. There I have explained how to create the proxy and what is proxy, how to communicate with the web service and WCF services. So the communication is done through proxy. APIs does not require any proxy creation. It makes communication faster.